Alright, let's try this again. Alright, this is my RT recording answering the 25 questionnaire for my buddies. So here we go. This is Rainbow Tempest, aka Ryan, and I'm going to answer y'all some questions now. First of all, my favorite ranger and why? My favorite ranger would have to be RJ because he's the first Violet Ranger, even though Disney is too stuck up to call him by his color designation instead of referring to him as the Wolf Ranger, which annoys me so much. But I just like the fact that he's the first ranger in that color and the whole hippie personality, free spirit personality he's got, which is just really cool. Most hated ranger and why? I don't really know if I hate any rangers in particular, but I was never a big fan of the Overdrive team, like in general. Or Wild Force for that matter. Favorite kind of music, bands. Music, I like pretty much everything. There's not really any genre of music I don't like, except rap. I have nothing against it for the people who listen to it, that's cool. It's just, more of the whole cussing and graphic themes aspect of it that turns me off to it. But there are certain artists and certain songs in the rap genre that I'm okay with. As far as bands, the Jonas Brothers are a big one on my list. As you can see behind me, my room is partially wallpapered with them. But I also like a lot of other bands, groups like Paramore, Fall Out Boy, Panic at the Disco, the Click 5, NLT, B5. I like some solo artists too. I like, Usher, Justin Timberlake. He's okay, but I haven't really liked him since he split from NSYNC and stuff. But so that's a couple questions. The thing that's most recognizable about me, I'd like to say my sense of humor, because people tell me that I'm pretty funny, even when it's only me laughing at the jokes or the story that I'm telling. Ideal goal for the foreseeable future: graduating college, getting my associate's degree, and becoming a high school music teacher. Yay, teaching! Name one thing that I can't live without, and why? My cell phone. Because whenever I'm not here IMing or emailing or talking to someone, I'm texting. So without that, I will be lost and cut off from all communication, which would just really suck. Okay. I lost my train of... Here we go. Favorite TV shows? Other than Power Rangers? Haha, of course. I'm a big fan of Smallville. I'm a big fan of CSI, Miami in particular. There's not a whole lot of shows that I watch regularly. I always make sure I'm home or, sitting in front of the TV to catch every week. Usually I DVR everything I watch. But I'm a big fan of Degrassi on the End, which is a slightly more teen-rated version of Nickelodeon, which I'm also a fan of. Nickelodeon, any of the kids' channels, Nickelodeon, Disney Channel. Yes, I heart Disney Channel. And Cartoon Network. I watch all that. Movies. Off the top of my head, favorite movies: Rent, Sweeney Todd, Camp Rock, Hairspray, High School Musical 1 and 2. Yes, if you can't tell, I'm a big fan of musicals. But I also like other non-musical movies. Anything with Adam Sandler, Robin Williams, Will Ferrell. Those are all good actors, good movies. Clerks 1 and 2 stand out in my mind. They're two of my cult favorite movies. And as far as oldies or older movies go, Back to the Future, the trilogy, that's my big sci-fi thing right there. First thing I notice when I meet a new person, probably their personality, because I can tell if someone comes off to me as a very snotty or stuck-up person, or if they're kind of laid back and just chilled. A good friend to me, someone who's loyal, someone who's good at keeping secrets. If I'm telling you something that I don't want many other people to know, I want to be able to trust that you won't tell anybody. And someone who's very supportive if you're going through a tough time, like maybe a breakup or a family member of yours just passed away. They're there for you. Other than that, I don't know. There's some other stuff I could list, but then we'd be here all night. So, for the sake of sakes, I'm going to pause this and record the rest on another video.